What's up, guys? Game Nut here, and welcome back to some more Madden 21 Ultimate Team, man. Do I have a stacked episode for you guys today? I don't know if you all see the title, man, but we are about to make a lot of changes to this team, man. Some big-time upgrades going to be joining our squad today. There's a lot to go over, but for starters, we got to talk about this guy up on our offensive line. I don't know if any of you guys did catch it last time out, but he did sneak by without me, showing you guys his stats, which is my fault. I did a little bit misplace and put some clips in some wrong folders, and I forgot to add these into the last episode of me showing you guys actually powering this guy up and his stats, but it's perfectly fine, man, because he fits in for this episode. It's Team Diamond themed, and you guys can see it, obviously. Team Diamond from the New York Giants, our new left guard, 89 overall, powered up. David Deal is how I think you say this guy's last name, man, but like I said, he was on our team in the last episode. But as we're now taking a look at the solo battles leaderboards, yes, I know you guys can see it. That's your boy, yes, sitting in there at 23. A few weeks ago, man, I got top 25. I know you guys see those rewards, and you know what? Hey, I might be a sweat. I'm gonna try hard at solo battles, but I'm okay with it because 430,000 coins is well worth it, man. And on top of it, we got ourselves an 84 plus overall core elite, which I wasn't expecting too much out of this, man, but obviously you guys can see the animation. Oh, okay, it's our mystery player from the last episode as well, and like I did say, you guys know the animation. You probably know who it is, and I had to make it easier since nobody guessed it last episode. But yes, guys, I can't believe it either, man. From an 84 plus elite, our solo battle rewards, we pulled a full legend, 90 overall John Lynch. And man, this was when he came out just the previous weekend, and he was still going for like 400,000 coins. I could not believe it, man. We hit the jackpot, and I felt like we had to have him on the team for a little bit, man, especially since I pulled him. But hey, if you guys want a little tips video, a tutorial vid on how to do a little bit better in solo battles from me, since obviously you guys can see I do pretty well myself with them, just put a thumbs up on the video, man. Let me know if you guys would like to see something like that. But now it is time to spend all of our beautiful coins we earned to start adding these new team diamonds on the squad, man. And for starters, the first guy on the list is from the San Francisco 49ers, 89 overall. Justin Smith is going to be joining that D-line down at the right defensive end position. You guys can see it. Looks like he's got some great stats, man. Going to be a great addition to the defense. Now moving forward, next team diamond is from the Atlanta Falcons. I have a new receiver going to be joining our offense, man. 88 overall, Roddy White. Man, I was pretty excited when I saw that Madden was adding him back into the game, man. It's been a long time since we've seen him in it. And Roddy White, I liked him, man. He was a beast for the Falcons in the early days of Matt Ryan's career. I definitely liked Roddy White, so I thought it was going to be pretty fun to have him on our team here in Mutt, and actually I'll play with him for a little bit. But next up, new team diamond from the Green Bay Packers. We've now got ourselves 89 overall, Jermichael Finley. And man, let me tell you guys, this tight end can do it all. He is a beast. 83 speed, he's 6'5", he's got 90 catch in traffic, pretty solid route running. I mean, let me tell you guys, this dude literally can do it all. One of my favorite cards in the game. He's got good run blocking on top of it, and I'm just excited to show you guys what kind of plays this new tight end Jermichael Finley can make. But let's take a little quick break on the team diamonds, just catch our breath for a second. There are a few other players that did join the team today that aren't team diamonds, and starting off with the ultimate kickoff promo. I'm sure most of you guys already know all about this and have finished it, but when you get those two collectibles, you were able to get yourselves one of these free 88 overall ultimate kickoff players to join your team. And honestly, a lot of these, they really didn't appeal to me. I didn't care for any of them to join my team, but hey, if there's a time when I don't have to spend coins on the offensive line, I'm all about it, man. So I decided Trent Williams, he was the best choice for me to pick up there, and of course I did power him up, so he now sits as an 89 overall instead at the left tackle spot. And on top of it, another player, JJ Watt, that we are going to be powering up, man. I had to get ourselves a new left end as well on the defensive line, so he's going to be matching up with Justin Smith. I'm excited to see this combo go at it, and plus on top of it, I've never really used JJ Watt in Mutt, so new 88 overall power up for me. I'm excited for him to play on our defense. But jumping back into now the team diamonds, we got a few more to go over before we get into the gameplay, man. Minnesota Vikings team diamond, 89 overall right tackle, Phil Loadholt, man. Of course, just another piece adding to that 89 overall offensive line that we got, man. But this card looks like he's going to be good. 86 pass block, 89 run block on top of it. Definitely a little bit more of a run blocking offensive lineman. But hey, I'm excited about it. Going to be a good new piece to join our team. Now, there are two team diamonds I did decide to power up, and obviously it's because those team diamonds aren't going to be leaving our team anytime soon, because they're obviously former Ravens, so they got that Ravens chem. So at some point in the year, I'm going to have to bring them back to the team. So it's completely worth it to me right now to spend all this training to get these guys up to their overalls, man. So as you guys can see it, Elvis Dumerville, for instance, 90 overall now as our pass rusher at the left outside linebacker spot, man. Going to be pairing up with Adalius Thomas, and oh man, our D-line is starting to look scary good now. And finally, last but not least, the last team diamond joining our team for today's episode, man. That was a lot. What was that, like 6 or 17 diamonds? We've got Eric Weddle, 88 overall. I love the beard, man. I miss this guy in our secondary. Definitely loved having him when he was a Raven, man. But of course, we're powering him up. Just not quite to a 90 overall, man. Hey, I didn't want to spend that much training just yet because they are pretty expensive. So he's just going to be sitting as an 89 overall for right now, man. But still got some great stats. And that big thing that really stands out is 90 play recognition, man. I really think that's the big stat that helps him make as many plays as he has been for me. But last but not least, man, only thing that we got to look at is our Mutt Master Sam Mills, now sitting as a 94 overall. That was the max before the new level cap just came out. But hey, our middle linebacker Sam Mills, hold down that defense, man, sitting at that 94 overall. But as you guys can see now, looking at our defense and seeing how the team looks, I mean, it's beautiful, man. Just look at it. There's so many purples. There's so many high overalls. I see tons of 88s and 89s on the team, man. It's just, I feel like our squad is coming together so good right now, man. And just all those solo battle rewards that we got just really looks like it's making this team just absolutely dominant. I mean, taking a look at the offense, there are a few new additions I feel like we need to make over here. Maybe another receiver, and obviously we need to get a center for that offensive line. But in general, man, the team just looks so unbelievably good. And I'm so proud of the team that we've built so far, man. Now, as we said, as an 88 overall, we're 6-0 on our season. We only have one more win to get until we are going to be going into our first playoff trip of Madden 21. Alright, fellas, here we go, jumping into our matchup, starting the day out on defense, getting to take a look at all of these new players and seeing how they're going to perform. I'm super excited, man. And look at this, bro. First play on defense, and it is J.J. Watt coming up with a sack, man. I mean, you just gotta love to see it. When you got new players coming in and they're instantly making an impact, it just makes me so happy. But next play, you guys can see great run defense there, able to stuff Todd Gurley for not a first down. However, the next play on 3rd and 2, not really sure how he didn't break his back on that animation, but he is able to complete the pass and pick up a first down. Lamar Jackson, he had to have broken his hand on that play. He just threw that straight into that O-lineman's helmet. I don't know what's going on there with these animations, but next play on 4th and 10 obviously is going to go for it, and a crossing route for Tyreek Hill. That is going to easily be able to get open, and my opponent is staying out on offense. So a few plays later, I should say, on 3rd and 11 now.
Gotcha, bitch!
Dre Bly comes up with the interception, man. He tried going to his tight end towards the end zone, and my defense comes up with the play, man. Dre Bly, he made plays in the last episode as he joined our team, and he's picking things right back where he left off, man, getting those turnovers in our secondary. So as we take over here on the 7-yard line, first play, able to find Andre Johnson for a nice reception there, taking us down to the 42-yard line. Next play, go and play action with Lamar. A very tight window there, but Roddy White is able to secure his first catch on our offense, and it was a nice one. Next play, once again, going back to the play action, waiting for these routes to develop, and we've got Jermichael Finley, our other new weapon we have on offense, toe tapping it on the sideline, moving these chains, and the next play, 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson, back of the end zone for Tyler Lockett, a beautiful toe tap in the back of the end zone, man, and we get ourselves our first touchdown on the offense. And I mean, just look at that. Hey, Tyler Lockett doing a little shimmy on the defense on top of it. I mean, we just moved and grooved down the field, man. A few passing plays, everybody getting involved, and we got ourselves the touchdown. So as we come back out on defense now, man, hey, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, man, but I think Elvis Dumerville, Monday morning, he's going to be getting a drug test in his locker or something, man. 3 plays in a row for Elvis Dumerville. Yo, look at this man posing the disrespect. 3 sacks in a row on my opponent. And I mean, I really don't know what else to say about that, man. Now we've got 30 seconds left now in the second quarter, trying to move down the field. At least getting a field goal is what we're hoping for here on this drive, as we got ourselves a screenplay to Ezekiel Elliott, and that was a nice one, moving us all the way down to the 32-yard line. 2nd and 10 now. Lamar looking for Jermichael Finley once again. A great catch. I mean, that 6'5" target, it's hard to miss him, man. Getting out of bounds, able able to stop the clock. And on 1st and 10, a slant route to Roddy White. He gets himself his first touchdown on our team. Man, once again, it just took absolutely no time for our offense to move down the field and put up a touchdown, man. What I say, I think we had like a minute until halftime and we were able to do it. I mean, just the passing game right now is just undefeated. And I mean, oh my goodness, Jermichael Finley, why you gotta do him like that, man? Bailing us out on 4th and 5 here in the 3rd quarter. I mean, just the offense was moving. However, here on 3rd and 2, after an incomplete pass, our opponent pauses the game and you guys see it. He quits the game. Your peer has conceded. I'm not really sure why. It was a very odd opportunity to do so, but hey, man, we got the rage quit. We got ourselves the win, and that is 7 wins on the season, man. We find ourselves in the playoffs, but let me tell you guys, that was just one game of many I was trying to play when I was trying to get gameplay for this episode. You guys are going to just, just sit back and see what I was dealing with when it came to trying to get some gameplay for this video right here, man. But as we come back out here in another game, Adalius Thomas came up with a sack, and on 4th and 2, that new defensive line, man, they held strong, able to get the stuff on the run play, turnover on downs, and we're in great field position on offense. Jermichael Finley now, once again, able to beat that man coverage. Just that speed is unmatched for him being at tight end like that. And after that catch, Ezekiel Elliott is going into the touchdown. A very easy rushing play, and just like that, we find ourselves up 7-0. So, very late in the 2nd quarter now. My opponent took a long time to move down the field. Just to do that, man. He got hit as he threw it, and I mean, John Lynch was literally standing, what, 4 feet away from him, and he just basically handed him the football, man. Tough scenes there, but hey, that defensive line, we got the pressure. Like I said, got hit as he threw it, and it goes right to John Lynch, our new strong safety, gets himself a 99-yard pick 6, and it forces a rage quit. But hey, man, it's okay. We're going to jump into another match and, try and face off against another opponent. So, gotcha, bitch. As we started out this game on defense, once again, Eric Weddle, our new free safety, finally making himself a play, man. He now gets in on the interceptions, man, and let me tell you, like I said, that play recognition, man, it is just undefeated on Weddle, man. He just jumped that route so beautifully, man, getting the interception, and we pick up over on offense. Now, Roddy White with the playmaker, getting us down to the 2-yard line. Way to hang on to that catch, man, after taking the big hit, and then it's just easy work from here, man. All you gotta do is hand it off to Zeke when you're a few yards away, and we're going in for, once again, another touchdown on offense. So as we come back out on defense, once again, 7-0 lead. Absolutely disgusting looking at Lamar in a Steelers jersey, by the way. Gotcha, bitch. And once again, it is Eric Weddle, our free safety, coming up with the interception. He was just at the right place at the right time, man. And oh, look at this slide going into the end zone, man. Getting the pick 6. I mean, our whole team is just showboating at this point, man, which they deserve to, because we are just crushing every opponent that we come against, man. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the pressure up front, just adding these new guys on the D-line, gotcha, bitch. It's just able to help our defense make so many more plays. It's just incredible, man. And once again, my opponents, this is all that would happen. They would maybe throw an interception or something, but then eventually they would move down the field, take a lot of time off the clock, just to have another turnover. That was Tre'Davious White who came up with that previous interception. Jermichael Finley, once again, beating his man coverage, running around defenders, making them look stupid, man, like chickens with their heads cut off. And again, out of nowhere, I'm about to pick my next play, and this guy quits the game. He rage quits. Like, I don't know what to say. Everybody just was mad. Gotcha, bitch. Playing against my team because they couldn't stop us no matter what. I don't know what was going on today, so I tried playing another game coming out here now against the 49ers, as you guys are seeing it. That was, in fact, Dre Bly, that time coming up with the interception off of the tipped pass. And all it took was one play on offense for Ezekiel Elliott to take this 80 yards to the house, man. I mean, what else do I say? This team is just dominating. All we needed to do was add, like, what, 7 new team diamonds, and just everybody is playing out of their mind, man. Now, I know you guys are seeing the scoreboard. My opponent was able to score on us this game, so it is 7-7, but there's a minute left until halftime, and we're trying to get more points, man. And you guys know that that's going to be our goal. We're settling for nothing less than a touchdown. Roddy White coming up with back-to-back beautiful catches, 68 yards in total now for Roddy White on both of those, getting us down to the 1-yard line, and we just got to keep it simple. QB sneak for Lamar Jackson, able to just get us into the end zone and putting us up now 14-7. So you guys are seeing it now. We did get ourselves a field goal back out on offense once again, but for my opponent here on 4th and 5, Dre Bly, this dude is just all over the field today making plays, comes up with the hit, forces the incompletion. And yes, once again, count them up. That is now number 4 for rage quits in today's episode, man. And now you guys know what I was talking about earlier when I said it was a struggle trying to get gameplay for today's episode, man. I mean, it was just the same thing every opponent. Like, our defense was making plays, our offense was doing nothing but getting touchdowns, and everyone was rage quitting super early, man. Nobody wanted to smoke. They were scared of our team, man. I don't know what else to say, but it was a fun episode, man. I hope all of you guys enjoyed it. It was pretty much just like a big mashup of a bunch of nice plays from all the new guys that joined our team today, man. But anyways, like I said before, that is obviously enough wins. We're going to be in the postseason in the next episode. I cannot wait, but I hope all of you guys did enjoy this episode anyways, man. If you did, be sure to put a thumbs up on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.